right. We're gonna get started a little earlier today to make up for starting late yesterday, I guess. And, why am I hearing myself? Oh, there we go. I had a thing up on my channel, apparently, on Firefox. Whoopsies. But anyway, today's a special day. Yeah, I love hearing my own voice so much. But today's a special day. Today is my dog's birthday. She's 4 today. She's baby. She got a special meal and everything. I think she appreciated it. It's kind of hard to tell with dogs sometimes. So, last time, we went through the tower to deal with the witch to save a frog. And the witch told us that in order to save the frog, he needs to be kissed by a maiden, so you know how that goes. Yeah, she was very insistent on trying to get a boyfriend and doing it the wrong way. Haven't fought these yet. So they tanky. Ryu's a good man. Ryu ain't done shit. But it's only just Ryu, I think. Oh, is Ryu not a man? Ah, is it so? The kiss of a young mademoiselle will free me, set me free from this deplorable curse? Then as you say, give me your best shot, s'il vous plaît. Right, sorry, Nina. Aha, you have found quite a fair young mademoiselle indeed. A kiss from her shall shatter this curse all to pieces, no? Sorry, Nina. I never thought I'd ever have to do something like this. Alright, I'll kiss him. Just, everyone, please turn around while I do so. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. Here goes nothing. Oh! Oh! Ribbit, 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 ribbit. And the forest explodes. I didn't want to go grab Cat, though. Oh, très bien, très bien. Now that was a kiss to make history. Bonjour, ladies and gentle friends. Gentle friends is a good term. And merci beaucoup. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Grenoy Hop de Tepeta, His Royal Highness of Fort... whatever. Now, shall we be going? I must invite you all to see the place I call home. It has the most splendid view of the lake. As a matter of fact, it is right in the middle of the lake. The people will be most happy to have their beloved prince home safe and sound. But of course, the saviors will also receive, how do you say, the royal welcome. I gotta join the party. Alright, who should we take with us? I think we need to take... Capetta... So I'm gonna take Stan, Nina, and Capetta. Mission, parallel, order. Now we have a frog band. Meanwhile, our little house is now turning into an actual village. Hey, check it out, it's done! Ryu's hideout has transformed into a fully fledged town. And so, we can turn into a frog. That's his power. Ah, home sweet palace. Welcome, friends and gentle ladies, to the fort. So what do you think? Is it not splendid, fantastic, palatial? I owe all of you a deep debt of gratitude. Feel free to enjoy the wonders of my home for as long as you'd like. Ah, my royal subjects, never fear, for your prince has returned. My people are like family, you see. They will welcome you all with the open arms and... My royal subjects? Is something the matter? Your beloved prince has returned from his captivity in the wilderness. Is this not cause for screaming for joy? Is this the guy? I'm afraid so. It's the heat, I tell ya. Cook their brains a little and they pull this kind of crap. Oh no no! The full Nelson, it hurts so! Do you know who you are practicing your wrestling moves upon? It is I, your prince! Stop this silly game at once! Yeah, and I'm the queen mother. Now hold still for a second. Okay, bye. Ah, see, they wait on me hand and foot. Mind you, I'd rather not be paraded through the castle in this fashion. Ah, stop laughing! Stop laughing this instant! Put me down, s'il vous plaît. I have a reputation to uphold. Hello? My apologies for the, how do you say, confusion. May I introduce myself? I am, Renal Hop de Pipetta, His Royal Highness of the Fort, Enchanté. As you must understand by now, the lowly vermin who gave you my name as his own. He is an imposter. I cannot explain his actions outside of illness or madness, but nevertheless he remains quite convinced that he is in fact me. Tragic, is it not? On behalf of the good name of the royal family, it is my duty to apologize to you for his deception. I have arranged for a boat to return you to shore. You will find it outside. In addition, you will find quite a princely compensation for your trials and tribulations on board. Now that this très horrible business is behind us, may I ask you to depart? Let me see if I should depart. Oh, I forgot to go to a waterfall, apparently. There were some side quests that they said I should have done. Oh well. Anyway. Let me see what I should do at... Okay, yeah, we'll leave. Merci beaucoup. I'm pleased that we could come to an understanding. Bon voyage, my friends. Goodbye. They look so much alike. How we could tell the real prince from the imposter? So the other one was the imposter? He could have fooled me. An imposter claiming to be the prince. Lady Patape will not be pleased. Who is Lady Patape? Have you been living on the bottom of the lake, perchance? She is our beloved princess. I wonder how a dimwit like the prince could grow an iron fist like that. Here? I got a deluxe rod. For Ryu. Theft! Theft, I say! Welcome to the armory. the iron plate more expensive but worse than the iron armor? I guess it has speed or something associated with it. I'm poor again! Hooray! Get some wormies. Oh yeah, I can sell some stuff. I forgot that I have some stuff I can sell. Alright, cool. Actually, can I sell the old rod that I have? Sell. Let's see it return. I guess not. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Wooden rod. Don't need it anymore. I have a better one. Actually, what else do I have? I keep looking at things. Yeah, I should probably buy some healing herbs while I'm here. So I ran out in that tower. Oh, they don't have healing herbs, they only have vitamins. I'll buy 9 of those. Go. We produce all our food here in the castle. Because of this fort, the fort will never fall to an enemy siege. It's also said this place has one or other trump card that should all fail. I don't feel like wandering here. We can't do anything here yet. But I got some nice new stuff. Damn it, come on, you stupid rock. Stupid thing, so freaking heavy. No, my boat. 1, 2, 3. Eat this! No, my boat! Oh, what an interesting game. Do let me join in. Oh dear, you weren't supposed to see that. Please hear me out. You see... Ah, someone's coming. Hey, what was that noise just now? Sounds like whoever was just here threw something in the water. Probably just garbage. Anyways, where the hell was the real prince all this time? Why didn't he show up sooner? Hey, you're not saying the guy upstairs is a fake, are you? Damn straight I'm saying it. Not like anybody couldn't tell the difference. To tell the truth, I've had my doubts for the longest. The guy who just got locked up was the real Prince Tepeta, no question about it. I recognized him buried under 3 feet of rock. So what do you think they'll do with the poor guy? Hope nothing too drastic. Hey, you're not being paid to gossip. Go back to work and guard that imposter. The one upstairs or the one in the dungeon? There's only one fake smartass, and you know it. Back to work. Wow, I knew the man was dense, but he really doesn't suspect a thing. The prince has only got himself to blame. Guy's got a freaking migration instinct. Poor guy. Maybe I'll slip him a cake or something later on. Aha, fat joke. Look at them all milling about like nothing's wrong. It's obvious to everyone who the real imposter is. The people ought to be trying to depose him, but no. The imposter could order every man, woman, and child in this entire castle executed. Not a soul would stop him. I can't feel my parts. Can't breathe. Dot, dot, dot. We can't swim. Hmm? Hey, you didn't tell me you couldn't swim! Now he got saved. Ugh. Ugh! Ah, you're awake. I'm glad to see you're alright. That was what you people called drowning, wasn't it? You had me worried there for a moment. What an experience! I must include it in my next magic act. I apologize about the water, but the situation would have been worse had the guards seen us. You heard it from them yourself. My brother, the true prince, has been imprisoned by an imposter posing as him. You must help me expose the imposter and save my brother from the dungeon. Let's do it. These are called press-on gills. Using these, you can breathe underwater. Of course, they won't protect you from the pressure in the deep water, but they should help you get around in the castle. Tapeta is being held in the dungeon below. With these press-on gills, you should be able to find him. Please hurry. You can reach the docks via the underwater path. If you need to leave for any reason, you can use the boat you'll find there. Cocoa Puffs. Praise be to the Lord Ava. Praise him, ye sinners, and be clean. Praise him, ye wicked, and thou shalt be forgiven. That song gives me the shivers every time I think of it, but the prince has us sing it every hour on the hour. He may have found religion, but I dare say he lost all his talent for music. The fort is a miracle of modern technology. We've got ice-cold running water through the whole castle, pumped by our windmill system. Some thief girl snuck into the castle looking for the legendary sword said to be hidden here. They caught her, though, and put her to work somewhere under heavy watch. She put up quite a fuss. Thief girl, you say? We happen to be looking for one of those. Come on, move. Move more. Damn it, I want to go up. Come on. Thank you. Prince Tapeta seems to have turned into a born-again believer of the Church of Ava. He even offered to make me the castle preacher, he did, but I'd rather tend to the farm than tend to the flock. The king's chambers are up this way. Who would have guessed our slacker prince would suddenly take an interest in home remodeling? Ever since he came back, he's had crews working non-stop on improvements and additions to the castle. The old prince would have sooner entered a staring contest against a potato than spent his time poring over blueprints. The king has always been a bit out of touch, but he's gotten worse since the prince returned. This is His Royal Highness's sleeping quarters. Entries forbidden to unauthorized commoners. Too bad, I'm gonna go up anyway. Is something the matter? I'm much too busy to speak with you. Please go away. The prince does not wish to be disturbed. Leave at once. Ow! Water closet. Underneath the castle, water flows, la la la. Through the dark, dank sewers, all it goes, la la la. Happy memories I retain of those days when I could play a bucket ride to the world down below. This is the royal dining hall. We would appreciate it if Sir kept his dirt off the carpet. Grumbler! So yeah, now we can go underwater, which helps us with this part. And we have a boat if we need to leave. And then this song again, because why not? You're a fresh face around here. You looking for some table scraps? Yes. They say you're not a real chef until you've cooked with a genuine green bottle. It's a rite of passage few have ever accomplished. What to make, what to make. I need a challenge for my skill and for the taste buds. Something epic. Kitchen is a chef's battlefield. Careful you don't get shelled or peeled. Well, I can't go in, so I don't have to worry about getting either. smells so good. Maybe I could sneak a bite while nobody's looking? This is cruel and unusual torture, standing guard at a feast we can't even taste. Damn it, I don't get paid nearly enough to put up with this. This one was caught sneaking around the palace on some five-fingered errand. She's here to work off her sentence. Normally you can't leave these people alone for 5 seconds without them filching food, but not this girl. Nothing tempts her. Not the roaches, not the worms, nothing. She's some kind of freak, I tell ya. But I'm not complaining. A real screwball, this one. Paints like an old master, though. Yeah, an old master does a little sun and cottage. What, you're here to talk to this dimwit? Sorry, kid, but visiting hours are never. Princess orders. Nobody gets through except over my dead body. Why are you looking at me like that? Give him up. Oh, so you want to fight me to meet the moron, eh? Must be a relative of yours. Glad I got my new gear for Ryu, at least. And a little bit for Sten. There we go, beat up the guard. Ow, you guys are tough and stupid. What'd you go and do that for? You did it! With Bozo, I mean, that guard out of the way, we can talk to my brother. Come on, hurry. No, the destin, it's all wrong. Tapeta. Tapeta? Ah, my dear sister, what might you be doing in this horrible place? Ah, Monsieur Ryu. Many apologies. I'm afraid that my new chambers are not as luxurious as the ones I wish you to see. I'm afraid I'm too busy being miserable with my current predicament to bring much conversation to the table. Is there something you wish to ask? Nice painting there. How is this? The lines are all crooked, but the colors, aha, they are magnifique. Do you not think so? Is there something wrong? I'm here to help. C'est vrai? Ah, words cannot express the gratitude I'm feeling right now. Wait, I know. Let me put the finishing touches on my masterpiece. Consider this your just reward for all the aid you've given me. Stop doodling and listen to us for a moment. That jerk who's stolen your face is walking all over you and your kingdom. How can you take all this sitting down? Ah, it is not that I can, but that I am. Surely you understand. What use has a wandering artiste such as myself have for trifling things such as titles? The world wishes to call me Tapeta instead of Prince, c'est la vie. There is still only one moi, and that is all that matters. You big dummy. This isn't just about you, you know. What about me? I've been worried sick about you, and you just smile and nod while your kingdom's getting stolen. No, no, do not weep for me, my sister. There are much worthier things in life for that. Yes, being trapped in this awful place is not a fate to my liking. Perhaps it is time how do you say, flew the coop? On the subject, I have told you about the royal signet. It is the symbol of the royal family. My father and all his fathers that came before were in possession of that ring. Naturally, it was passed down to moi. Of course, the royal signet. That's the key to clearing up this mess. The royal signet is the emblem of succession. There's only one of its like in the entire world. If we can show it to everyone, they'll have to recognize Tapeta as the real prince and dethrone that fraud. Très bien, my sister. Go and show it to them. You're supposed to have it, remember? Ah? Ah, but of course, my head, it must be in the clouds, no? Ah, my dear Monsieur Ryu, it appears that I must ask for your services yet again. See, I gave my ring to that charming yet vexing lady, Nympho the Witch, and it seems I must retrieve it. Will you do this for me? Will you retrieve for me my ring? You did what? You let your ring get stolen by some spell-slinging hussy? No, no, you misunderstand. Nympho, she is a very good witch, just not very good with people, yes? I gave my ring to her, you see. The woman, she seemed lonely, so I thought that gift might cheer her up. You're impossible, Depetta. You can't go handing out royal property to every Tom, Dick, and Sally like that. My dear Monsieur Ryu, it appears I must ask for your services yet again. You see, I gave my ring... Okay. So now we have to go back to the tower and talk to the witch again. No, I didn't want to go back in. I wanted to get around the frogman. The frogmen are keeping me captive. Oops. Gotta remember how to get the hell out of here. This way. Alright. Yeah, I think we can probably go pick up another party member while we're at it. So it's not just the three of us. Nina, Sten, and what do you think? Rand or Lynn? Bring Lynn. I'm bringing Lynn for now. She hits harder. She's also really fast, which makes her useful for getting healing in with items. Plus, I can attempt to hunt. And of course, there's nothing here. I'm not in right now. If you're at a hot guy looking for a hot date, meet me at the Wildcat Cafe west of here. If you're not, well, just forget that you saw this note. XOXOXO info. So she's not at her tower. She's at the Wildcat Cafe. Granola. Also, hello, Lynn. makes a decent experience from these. I wish I got more money, though. I think there's some stuff for Cat that I can get from the fort. By Cat, I mean Lynn. I keep calling her Cat because that's what she's called in the original translation. Because I guess in the Japanese version, she's called Rinpu. And I guess that was too Asian-y for 1994 America. Sleazy music again. Returning customers may leave their equipment and possessions here. Yeah, okay. Your equipment and possessions will be returned when you depart. Have an unforgettable dining experience. Welcome to the Wildcat Cafe. The Wildcat Cafe has a strict code of etiquette that must be followed at all times. Please follow the instructions and have an unforgettable dining experience. Please leave your hats and headgear. Okay. Please leave your coats and armor and take your napkins. Okay. Please leave your weapons and shields and take your utensils and plates. Okay. Liberally apply salt and pepper to yourselves before proceeding. No, I'm good. Dear sirs, did you not read the signs? You have not followed protocol. Do you want to eat here or not? Well, then I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. And now we have no weapons. We still hit okay, though. I like the little bow tie that this guy has. Ow. Oh, I have no items either. Okay. Back and get my stuff. No. Okay. Yeah, we've got forks, plates, and napkins as our gear right now. I did not want to go and roll in salt and pepper. Congratulations, you're almost done. How would you like your meat cooked? Rare. We're on a giant burner. Something smells good. Ought to be done by now. Aw, man. Undercooked again? Gotta adjust the thermostat on this thing. Well, no use crying over spilled milk. I'll just chop you guys up into itty-bitty cube steaks. Wahaha. One hit took out Cat. there goes Nina. Ryu gets back up. I'm not sure the likelihood of Ryu getting back up when he goes down, but I'll take it. Yeah. The party was defeated. I have my stuff. Look. Okay, good. So we're gonna go and do that without having all that stuff happen, probably. Let's see. Yeah, they went and did it earlier. Yeah, this thing is like, oh, you'll just defeat him in the first round of combat if you use a dragon. My dragon apparently did not do enough damage, so maybe I'm too low level for this? Oh, never mind, they have a dragon that I don't have, that's why. Because they did some side quests that I did not do, and I can't do because I don't have Rock Boy. So we're just gonna go and fight to keep our stuff. Okay, so I do have to leave. I have to save my stuff. Now I should be able to go and keep my stuff by... beating up some people. killing all their employees, you know. Yeah, okay. Something seems odd about this last instruction, but Ryu and company comply anyway. So this one determines how much health you lose when you go and do this part. So, like, if you say well done, you lose, like, a lot of health. Okay, so... should be able to take a little bit more hits because we actually have armor. Yeah. Go. Ow, tough meat today. Alright then, time to use my special desperation move. Ah, hoo, hasta la vista! Or hasta la vista, I suppose. I can talk. Black Cat Academy is the most prestigious school for young witches in the whole world. That is to say, there weren't any boys there, so these reunions are really starting to pal for me. I just have to find an excuse to skip it on the next reunion. All this mindless chatter about boys is driving me crazy. You're looking for Nympho? Oh, she's probably in the corner getting hammered. Last I heard, Nympho had quite a handsome collection of young men in her tower. I hope for her sake she's gotten bored of it by now. It doesn't do to have people thinking we witches can't get dates. Next reunion, let's hook up with the boys from the Newt's Eye Academy for Wizards. I'm tired of having all these blank pages in my dress book. Nympho is sacrificing her lunch to the porcelain god right now. Better not bother her. Careful around that one over here. There, she gets real mean when she's drunk. Whee, look at the pretty sparkles. So he just beat up a witch because she was drunk. Oh, bleh. Nothing matters. Nothing matters anymore. We love a wreck like this, huh? Huh? Nobody, that's who. Haven't I seen that smug little face of yours someplace else? Come back to laugh at your former captor in her darkest hour, is that it? Well, come on, go ahead and laugh. I don't care anymore. What? You want a ring somebody gave me? Oh, the annoying frog. Here, take it. Wait, I thought I had it right here. Where the hell did it go? Oh, don't tell me I dropped it in the toilet. Ah, screw it. It's just a stupid hunk of lead anyway. I'm not gonna waste any tears on it. You want that ring? Then fetch, Fido, but I'm not gonna follow you down there. Do you want to go down the toilet? I guess. There it is. I can't get to it. Can I? Oh wait, Ryo reaches for the ring. Oh crap, Ryo's hand slipped. The ring starts floating away. Ryo obtained the royal signet. Ew, you guys reek. Are you nuts or something? What the hell is so important about that ring that you flush yourselves down the John to get it back? The royal signet of the fort? Get out of town. Who the hell of the right or wrong mind would give the keys to the freaking cannon to a witch? You just leave me alone. I know you have to be lying. Who on earth would trust something like that, like the royal signet, to a worthless thing like me? Okay, bye. Reunion's over. Next, not a moment too soon. These witches were starting to make me a bit nervous. The flesh of the weak is food for the strong. So goes the questionable translation of the catchphrase of this Wild Cafe's motto. What happened to the guy that said it? I think he spontaneously combusted or something. Here are the possessions you checked in. Have a safe journey. Please come again. And now I have my items back. And now we have the ring. And rest. Get all that nasty toilet water and stuff off of us. Take a quick save. Take the boat back. Yeah. You is right. Here's your toilet ring. Ah, merci beaucoup. You have recovered the proof of my royal bloodline. Again, words cannot express my gratitude. So many sad and beautiful memories this ring has. This was the only way I could think of to tell her what she meant to me. Ah, 'tis better to have loved and lost. So much better to have loved than lost. The serenade can wait. We've got a fraud to the throne. Oops. Tisk tisk, my dear. Always so impatient. Your little heart might explode if you're always in such a hurry. Let me soothe you with my melodious voice. Sometimes I don't know why I put up with you. The world could be coming to an end and you'd still find some excuse to goof off. Now come on, your country's at stake. My dear sister, you wound me. Do you seek to tear this kingdom in two? Why do you side with that filthy imitation? Surely you're not so naive as to think that he's a genuine article. Shut up, you cheap carbon copy. You're the imitation here, and you know it. My real brother is standing over there, and he's gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be looking for it next year. Tatape, I'm ashamed. Such unladylike conduct does not befit you. You too, can it? Read him and weep, bozo. We got the royal signet and you don't. Your ring will prove to everybody that you're the real Prince Tepeta. I want to show it to them. Ah, behold. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. How do you explain this, huh? The ring proves that he's the real Tepeta and you're just a big phony. You shatter my heart, dear sister, speaking of such horrible things of me. As you see, I happen to have the royal signet right here. I've had enough of these silly games of yours, Patape. This ring is proof that I am indeed who you say I am not. No? Done. No way, there can't be two royal signets. Yours must be a fake, just like you. You wound me again and again and again with your silly foolishness, Patape. But perhaps you will relinquish your delusions once this impostor has been put to death for his treason. What? Dad, I mean, Father, you can't believe this impostor. Tepeta needs your help. Have this fraud sent to the dungeons at once. Oh. Patape, I thought I was hearing things. How's your mother doing? Is she still preparing tonight's banquet? If you can get a word in edgewise, remind her to make some of that fly pudding of hers. Mom's probably rolling in her grave thanks to you, senile old toad. This is no time to be thinking about your overgrown belly. Your son's throne is on the line and all you can say is, fly pudding? Aha, everyone knows my real brother's fly pudding is the best in the world. There's no way any imposter could copy that. Ha ha ha, so you're asking me to prove my royal lineage in a chef's stool? If pudding is what my sister wants, then pudding is what she shall receive. There's nothing I would not make for my little Patape, rather. I am, after all, the greatest chef in the kingdom. Don't screw this up, Tepeta. You know as well as I do that nobody can beat you in the kitchen. Oui, but of course. And if I lose, there will be no hard feelings, yes? Surely you jest. Your very existence is an affront to my honor. Should you lose, I will take great pleasure in having you and all your little accomplices executed. Guards, take this fraudulent creature and his associates to the kitchen. This way, move it. Welcome to the ring. You've got some balls challenging the prince to a duel. He's the best chef in the whole kingdom and I'm damn proud of it. Here's the battle plan, Tepeta. You're gonna make a green bottle pudding. Your secret weapon, remember? The absolute best. Just one taste and the king will have no choice but to recognize you. But of course. However, the best cuisine requires the best ingredients, and the ordinary palace stock simply will not do. I think I shall start with my cockroach salad with wild onions. Then there will be my famous worm caramel. And for dessert, I will prepare the legendary green bottle pudding, which no one can resist. I ask all you to aid me by collecting the vital ingredients, s'il vous plaît. What a charming menu you've chosen. Cockroach, worm, and the rare green bottle. I'm salivating at the merest thought of it. I shall prepare my dishes with those exact same ingredients. After all, how could I resist the opportunity to make all of my dear sister's favorites? My brother won't lose to a fake like you. Next to him, you couldn't even boil water. The noise from your mouth tires me. Yes, when you taste my masterpiece, it will remove all doubt as to who is real and who is, how do you say, a fraud. And once I triumph over this foolish impostor, I will see to it that he and his troublemaking friends will have their entrails adorning the battlements of this castle. As you say, no pressure. Haha. You heard him just now. If my brother doesn't win the chef's duel, he'll have every single one of you killed. I say unto you the words of my ancestors, Aye cuisine! If you can obtain a green bottle, my brother's victory is assured. Rumor has it that one such fly escaped into the depths beneath the castle long ago. I must have a cockroach, worm, and green bottle to prepare this dinner. Those meager little bait worms will not do. They are for fishes, not for the people. Bring me only the biggest. Hey you, the prince is at work here. Scram. I don't know why you challenged the prince to a chef's duel. The deck is stacked in his favor. Even if your friend has the prince's skill, he doesn't have the high-quality ingredients. It's the prince's trump card. Hey you, the prince is at work here. Scram. Pardon-moi, but you're in the way. Fine art of cuisine surely cannot be interesting to the common palate. Isn't there something else you should be doing right now? I'm talking to people. Pardon moi, but you're in my way. This is the prince's personal pantry. Boo, try saying that 3 times fast. The food in here is royal property. Commoners are not permitted to smell, touch, or taste any of it. This means you. They say you're not a real chef until you cook. Yeah, we've talked to you already. So we need to collect our ingredients. There are worms everywhere. Try eating one? Sure, why not? It'll make you sick if you eat them raw, though. Right. This is cruel and unusual torture? Yeah. Now we need to collect ingredients from around here. I think I can go in the dining hall now. Okay, this just leads to the kitchen. Got it. So this water closet we can't go in, but I think there's another one downstairs that we can use to get into the sewers. I thought we could use it. Apparently there was something I could do at Wildcat that they didn't give me the option, so I'll have to go back there at some point. Where the heck do we go from here? Remember exactly where to go from here. I know we need to collect the ingredients and we need to get under the castle to get the green bottle, but I guess we just talk to people here and try to figure it out. Nobody can beat the Nobody can beat the prince in the chef's duel. Nobody, you hear me? The only way this guy has a prayer is if he scores one of those green bottles, and those are just an old legend. Right? Well, this dude who's painting is new. You like my work? It took much effort to evoke the model's ennui, and I'm not sure it is quite finished yet. Hey there, have you seen my boyfriend anywhere? I'm getting worried. His name is Tata, and he's one of the prison guards. He was supposed to be delivering food to the dungeon, but he hasn't come back yet. If you see him, will you tell me? You'll tell me, won't you? I think that I've seen him. Let's see. I have not seen him. Is that so? We need to find the boyfriend. It's true, I tell you, the cockroaches in the sewer are tangier than the ones in the castle. Fight to the death wage over the dinner table. Why would the prince make such a demand? There must really be a fine line between genius and insanity. I don't really care who much the real prince is. If one of them will sweep me off my feet, I'll fall into the ends of the earth. Kipitape, the prince has been persona non grata in recent days. If I didn't know better, I'd say she thinks he must be the imposter. Dueling chefs, how old-fashioned. This just takes us into the sewer. Yeah. This takes us there. Where's this guy at? Something here. Give me that one zenny. There we go. Water, help. So thirsty. Please, just a little. Help him. I'm safe, thank goodness. Yelena, you have to tell her where I am. Ugh. Alright, so we found the guy we were looking for. For some reason, the prince had him held captive. You there, have you seen my boyfriend anywhere? I'm getting worried. His name is Tada and he's one of the prison guards. Blah, blah, blah. I found him. What? Someone tied him up on the roof and left him there to die? No, who would do such a thing? I must hurry. There's no telling how long he'll survive without water. Thank you so much for finding him. Here I come, Tada. I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you hadn't helped us. Thank you so much. That cold-hearted bastard calling himself the prince tried to kill me for bringing food to the real Tepeta. I wish there was something I could do to help set things right. Tepeta may be an irresponsible idiot, but I'll take him to that tyrant any day. Is there anything that you need? Like me. You can use the bucket system inside the windmill to get to the lower levels of the castle. Here, you'll need these keys. You receive the rooftop keys. I also stashed some extra zenny in the storehouse. Make good use of it. Thank you, buddy. Ryu unlocks the door with the rooftop key. So this is how we get into the area we need to. Ryu unlocks the door with the rooftop key. I'll take some loot. Ryu picked up the 1000 zenny. Where does this go? Besides down a lot. Ooh, treasure chests. I want those. I can't get them, though. I love stealing from kingdoms. It's my favorite thing. Right, so we are going to head down. You. One person. Per bucket. Boing. Boing. Right. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yeah, buzz. Help! I don't want to die. Yeah, you bunch of retard. I'm not saying that. You bunch of R-words couldn't snag a top prize like me in a million years. It's time you cashed in. Help! Huh? Who the hell are you? So another wise guy wants a piece of this action, huh? How about I kick your ass, too? I forgot that Fire Blast hits everybody, so I accidentally had Nina just attack. Oh, bye, Lynn. I don't have anything to pick up Lynn, I don't think. She's just down for a while. No. This thing's even faster than Sten, which sucks. Well, well, looks like I underestimated you a little. But it'll take more than that to bring me down. Catch you our words later. Gehehehe. I just came down here to gather some cockroaches for the prince. Didn't know that thing was down here. Damn, was that a green bottle? Ugh. Dead by a fly, just like Cat. Let's see if I can't get up and, like, get Lynn back to life. Which unfortunately means this slow bit. $50 zenny, highway robbery. Move. Frog, move. Move, frogs, move. Having you path here is bad. I hate that. I'm poor again, no! Well, I got Lynn some better stuff at least. There's also a better item for Rand if I can afford it. But that'll probably take some grinding, because I am constantly poor. You'd think there'd be a better way to reach this part of the castle besides, like, renting buckets, but what do I know? I must be seeing things. Was that a green bottle that just came through here? A long time ago, some food on the castle pantry went feral and escaped down here. Cockroaches, worms, you know. I hope I never run into one of those things. Those tasty treats might make a meal out of me instead. Cat takes hits like a fucking paper towel. Oh wow, magic does nothing to that, okay. And now Lynn is a zombie, and I don't have anything to fix that. I don't actually know it. I can use a panacea. No effect. Oh, does it not last through? I guess it doesn't last through. Okay, cool. Move! Thank you. Yeah, like moths to a candle. Hey, you... You blind as well as don't get over here and come get some. I hate this fly. We need to kill him. He's very ableist and bad. Stop zombifying. Stop it. I'm not really sure what zombified status does, other than... Because I thought it, like, in the first game, if you got turned into a zombie, it just took one hit to kill you, I think. I think in this one, maybe it just makes you take extra damage? I'm not sure. But it doesn't seem to last after combat, so... Well, now we have ghosts under the castle. All these monsters under the castle. Poking people to death. God, the vitamins I bought aren't gonna... Yeah, the basement's haunted. Cock's gun. Basement's haunted. My vitamins are probably not gonna last. They're expensive, too. Wow, this place is rude. I don't have antidotes. I only have 2 panaceas, so Sten, you get to be poisoned, sorry. Thankfully, the mimics don't hit that hard, and, like, they don't have a lot of health, but they give a decent amount of money. Now we're fighting a giant worm. Giant worm that can counterattack and put people to sleep. And fail at putting people to sleep, but it tried. Okay, bye, Lynn. Lynn takes... I wish Lynn wasn't so squishy. She's kind of useless if she keeps dying in every fight. And I can't afford to keep, like, resurrecting. So I can only resurrect twice before I'm out of AP right now. Thank God it didn't counterattack. Ow. Yeah, it does look like a bunch of Koopa shells. Apparently this is what worms look like if you leave them out too long, and they get big. I think Sten takes less damage than Cat does. When learning more spells she can't use. You got some worm meat. Looks like old Grandpappy Worm is no match for the squad, but there's no prize for coming in second last. Send me a postcard from the loser circle. Yeah, I don't want to hear anything from, a fly that uses, like, awful words. Alright, so we can't go this way anymore. Truly the worst fly. Also, this means that everybody's eating sapient creatures, because we're eating something, or they're gonna be eating stuff that can talk, unless this is like a weird animal got old enough to like gain sapience, and in which case we're still going to kill it so we can use it for food. But this game has a lot of weird stuff about food, like they try to eat us, we eat sapient things. Started with it with the herpes eating cats and dogs and being like, yeah, I'll eat people. Bye, Lynn. I think I might still be under-leveled a bit, because I don't remember this being that hard. But I might switch Lynn out for Rand. think zombified also means I can't heal? I can find out. Well, Ryu's probably dead. Bye, Ryu. Oh. Nina's a zombie now. Okay. I don't like this situation at all. So smoke bombs are supposed to reduce the encounter rate. Whether or not they actually work, I don't know. But I survived, somehow. Also, evolution usually takes, like, thousands of years, millions of years, like... It's more like magic awoke in them or something than evolution. Would be my explanation, anyway. Alright, we are going to... go switch Cat for Rand. Maybe. Yeah, what a camp. Here, look at this weird piece of worm I got. Change party. Oops. Stem, Nina, Rand. Yes. Formation, parallel, order, manual. Go. Save. Yeah, we'll keep going for a while. It's only been like an hour and a half. Oops, I want to go back in here. No. Yeah, it's not a very good looking boat. Let's see how much money we got. Alright. I don't have enough money! I can't afford healing items. Damn it. I'm always poor. Always poor. But I apparently traded in, Rand's bare hands for iron ones, so I guess we just chop them off or something. I typo too. Anyway, now that we got our squishiest member out of the way, Maybe we can actually make some more progress. Slimy, creepy, crawly things, evil little clicky noises all around. Swarms of flying fiends down every tunnel. I don't give a damn if it's hot cuisine. There's no way in hell you could get me to eat these bugs. Well, it's fine. They're not for you. We put our butts on the line coming down here to gather wild cockroaches on the prince's orders, and what did we find? They're all the blue kind. They're not good for anything but stomping! I like to shove a couple down the prince's throat for wasting our time like this. Apparently blue is bad. We need to end this before people turn into zombies. Another coin. Healing item. Guts belt. Actually, what does the guts belt do? Priest's will. Rand, you can have it. Yeah, it's not... I'm also not really sure how, like, things are translated, so, like, if I go and do status... Like, I'm not sure what will does? It's just, like, a little fire? So maybe I'll give it to Nina, because Nina has more will. There you go, Nina. Buzz, buzz, too fast for you, huh? Squee! Squee! The roaches! The roaches! Ow! Oh, hello, my son. He has returned once more. Put his tail in my face. Is that right, my son? Put your tail in my face. Buzz, buzz, too fast for you, huh? Why are you not... Cat, you deselected my thing. I need this screen active. To kill you... My son selected a different screen than the one I needed. Ow. think he said it's no longer stream time, but joke's on him. It's stream time. I say as I look away from the mic. No, I didn't want to fight you. God. How did he hit Sten that hard? Or not Sten, Rand. I hate this. I have nothing to pick him up with. Rand was supposed to be the fucking less squishy option. I mean, I'm getting some free vitamins at least, which is nice, but like... What is with you guys? You guys got bricks in your heads or something? Don't you freaks have something better to do with your spare time? Like learn how to think? Giant cockroach. Squee, squee! Yeah. I don't think this roach has hit yet. Let's see. It finally hit. And got crit for a reward. I think the blue ones hit harder, damn. You got some cockroach meat. Puff, puff. Alright, you guys. Now you piss me off. You ready to die, hump hunks? I'm the best of the bestest. Nothing but prime meat here. Let's see who eats who. wish they'd use any other word besides the R word. They could have used dummies or fools or something. But it was 2009 when this came out, so I guess it was in the style at the time to be gross and ableist. Well, bye, Stan. Just keep hitting Ryu, okay, Fly? Or you'll hit Nina. Yeah, die, losers. That fly had 400 Zenny for some reason. Ugh, you suck! You caught the green bottle. Now we have to get the hell out of here. Party was defeated. I think we still have the items we need. So that's all that matters. Quick way out, I guess. Yeah, I may do some grinding off screen. Because I don't know if we're just behind the curve or I'm just getting unlucky. But we got all the ingredients, and that's what matters. Très bien, such fine ingredients you've gathered. Stand back and shield your eyes before the radiant majesty of my cooking technique. It seems you have finished gathering your ingredients. Very well, as soon as I am finished here, you shall be finished as well. Thank you for finding those ingredients. We would have been lost without your aid. Wait for us in the royal dining hall. Ah la 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 la, cook the world's best food, season it with love, make it taste so good. The duel will commence momentarily. Please be patient. Let the chef's duel begin. Competitors, you may table your dishes now. Miserable knave, scheming to steal my throne and my sister, you disgust me. You could have lived the rest of your pitiful life in peace just as another nameless prisoner, but no. You rise again to shame me, and for this I must make you suffer. No, no, Monsieur Impostor, you misunderstand. To be the prince means to be the brother of Patape, and such a sister I would never wish upon my most hated enemy. To be truthful, I feel perhaps a little sorry for you. His Royal Majesty the King, and Her Royal Highness Princess Patape. Before the judging begins, the king would like to make an announcement. I wish each of you luck, good sirs. May the best man win. That gave me a chill. Father is being abnormally coherent. I have a bad feeling about this. The judging will proceed as follows. The king, Princess Patapi, and I will judge these dishes presented by the competitors by whatever criteria we deem relevant. The victor must be chosen by majority vote selected by 2 out of 3 judges. Let the tasting begin. Shall we begin, Princess? Please do. The king and princess will conduct their judging from the balcony. Let us start with the Prince Tepetta's dishes. I believe you will enjoy what I have prepared for you. We will begin with the worm pepperocene, continued to my special stir-fried cockroaches, and finally we shall arrive at the most famous delicacies, the fly pudding. Bon appetit! This is exquisite. The texture of the worm combined with just a hint of garlic. Everything blends together just perfectly. You fried this roach in its own oils, I see. It's nice and crispy on the outside, but so moist and sweet on the inside. Excellent. Simply excellent. What's this? Oh, aha, this is a blue bottle fly. This blue bottle fly you have here. It's wonderful. You prepared quite a feast for a duel against a trifling opponent. The sprinkling of maggots in the pudding really made the perfect complement to your use of blue bottle. A virtuoso performance. Now on to your opponent. For this competition, I have prepared the worm caramel, my cockroach salad with wild onions, but of course, the famous fly pudding. Bon appetit, my dear mentor. I hope I have done justice to your art. Oh, I'm afraid you must be mistaken. I don't recall ever teaching someone like you how to cook. Ahem. Now let's move on to the judging. Let's start with the worm dish. Oh, this worm meat. Where did you find such a grand thing? Must have come from a giant. This taste is, unfortunately rather bland. Worm meat like this doesn't cook well with normal methods. This is like shoe leather. This roach you've used. Oh, this is a splendid vintage. 5 years old, and free range at that. This is splendid. Amazing. I can't believe I'm afraid to have to deduct points for use of wild onion. The combination just doesn't work, see? Where do I come from? You cook roach with leeks, not onions. It's an amateur mistake. And last but not least, we come to the fly pudding. Oh, pinch me. I must be dreaming. Is something the matter, Sir Chef? No, there's nothing. I mean, the dish is nothing special. There's some good fly in there, but it hasn't been used to its full potential. Really a disappointing waste here. There's no question about it. Prince Tepetta's cooking is superior on all counts. I give the duel to him. Objection! You may be able to dismiss the first 2 on minor technical flaws, but I refuse to believe you dismiss the third so easily. There's no way that you, the head chef, could simply ignore the use of the fabled green bottle. I can explain. It is obvious that this competition is nothing more than a sham. The judging has been compromised by the so-called prince. Therefore, I demand that my real brother be recognized as the rightful winner by default. I hereby declare Prince Tepetta to be the victor of the duel. Which one? The man standing on your left, of course. Don't you recognize your own brother? But if you suspect foul play on his part, surely you'd be satisfied if the other cook's judged as well. Miserable. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, miserable. Absolutely delicious. I mean, disgusting. The entire kitchen staff has been tainted, then. Ryu, I know I can trust you. Taste my brother's cooking. You can prove who's the best beyond a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, for good. Ryu eats one of the dishes. It's not terrible, but Ryu feels a little queasy. Ryu eats another dish. Something heaves in Ryu's stomach. Ryu manages to ignore it. Ryo eats the last dish. Ryo thinks back to the collecting the ingredients for Tapeta. Ryo suddenly remembers the dishes were made with worm, roach, and fly meat. Blech. Ryo throws up. Damn it, Ryo, why the hell did you have to go and do that? You've gonna screwed us all to the wall. If that bastard phony takes over, who knows what he'll do to everyone. Well, if none of you have the guts to do anything about it, maybe it's time I stepped up to the plate. You hear me, you two-bit fake? I'm gonna blow this castle all to hell and take everybody with it, including you. Oh no, 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 my little adversary. I have fought too hard for this castle to lose to the likes of you. No, the villain is after my sister. I'm sorry for letting that fraud get to me. He said he'd murder my entire family if I didn't vote against Tapeta. Well, that's not important now. Patape has forced that bastard's hand, and now everyone's lives are in danger. I can't make up for what I've done, but please, you must protect the prince, the princess, and our kingdom. Okay. Not down here. Where the heck am I going? I'm assuming I'm going down to the basement somewhere, but let me look it up so I don't spend too much time. There we go, bought some healing items. How's everybody's health looking? Everybody's fully healed. Alright, let me organize my items because they never do that on their own. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am. There's supposed to be an elevator to the bottom floor of the castle hidden in the bathroom. There's no doubt that Patape's taken it all the way down. You have to save her. Now we can go in here and use the bathroom elevator. I have to ride up, I guess? Is it? No, okay. Yeah, this castle's weird. Also not very big for a castle town, but you know. Patape, she went in there. Ooh. So this is the heart of my castle? Très magnifique. I can feel such tremendous power in this place. It seems the girl was not lying. Heh, stupid girl. She thought she could call my bluff. But here I am holding all the cards. This must be the castle's self-destruct mechanism. What a wonderful toy. I worked hard to steal this kingdom. I'm not about to let one little girl and her army of misfits ruin my plans. This looks like it's time I introduce myself properly to you all. You may call me Quadra. I have to give you some credit. If you hadn't interfered, this girl never would have shown me where to find this device. Let me reward you. As the prince, I would have made your execution slow and painful, but here I can make it quick. Yeah. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it's kind of strange looking. Yeah, just keep hitting Ryu, that's fine. Finish you. Wow, that interrupted everything I was doing, apparently. Rude. Bruh. Jesus. Come on. Bye, Ryu. See if I can eke out this victory, or if I have to go and leave and do some grinding. Although I don't know how I'm supposed to survive that shit when he goes ha and hits real hard. How did you get shockwave on Nina? She's flying. Win! Sadly, the two on the floor don't get experience because they're dead. No, not now! Our god, he told me I couldn't lose. He gave me the strength to work his will upon the world. Damn you all. If I'm gonna die here, I'll drag you all down to hell with me. Haha, ha 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 ha. The self-destruct is activated. Die, all of you. Drown in hellfire. Ha ha ha. No, 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 there is no reason for alarm. This castle has no such thing as a self-destruct mechanism. Our castle's greatest treasure is hidden in this place. The story of the self-destruct mechanism was invented to deceive thieves and invaders. Unfortunately, my dear sister was never privy to the truth, and she was fooled by the story like everyone else. Hard to believe, is it not? Tape, are you alright, my sister? Ugh. Ah, Tapeta, are we dead? I tried to activate the self-destruct system, but... What happened to the fake? He is God, my sister, vanquished, as you say, by my truest friends. And never mind you about that horrible explosive device. I should tell you all about it some other time. But for now, you are safe, and that is all that matters, no? Oh, let me sing of your remarkable courage. Patape, the heroine of the day. Patape, the flowers swoon as you pass by. Peta, you know why I always yell at you? It's because you're irresponsible, always gallivanting around the world, shirking your duties to the kingdom and family. At least that's what I thought until today. You see the world in ways most people can only dream of, Tapeta. You're a credit to your country and to your sister. You're just fine the way you are, Tapeta. Free as a bird, happy as a clam, and singing like the wind through the trees. I've always tried to be responsible enough for both of us. I always try too hard, though, and look at me, always yelling at people and making a nuisance of myself. But my brother's back now, and I know he's a brother I can be proud of. I feel like a big weight has come off my shoulders. Let's go back and see Dad. I mean the king. I want to take the sword. I want to take the sword. Ryu gives the sword a mighty pull. Ryu drew the soul blade from the stone. It's mine. Ryu, this kingdom. You're looking the wrong way, father. Oh, of course, my apologies. My eyes aren't what they used to be. In any case, Ryu, this kingdom owes you a great debt of gratitude. You're talking to Tapeta now, honestly. Ryu, I apologize and thank you on behalf of my father. In appreciation for all you've done for us, feel free to take anything you might need from our castle. You've earned it. Now it's your turn, Tapeta. I have something very important to say, my friend, so please listen. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Ryu. My kingdom is safe, my sister is happy for the first time in years, and I myself am deeply grateful for all you've done. So in recognition of your deeds, I shall bestow upon you, myself! I shall accompany you on your travels. Please, hold your applause. Hey, wait just one damn minute. Tapeta, you can't go running off again. Honestly, it's times like this. So I promised, didn't I? Alright, go ahead. Do what you want. It's not like I can stop you. And that, my dear sister, is why I'm always so proud of you. So petite, yet so grown up. My kingdom is in safe hands as long as you are here to guide my people. You're always such a sweet talker. You know as well as I do that you're just dumping all your responsibilities onto somebody else like always. No, Petape, you did promise. Your big brother, he is one to be proud of, no? And in his travels, he will become ever more worthy of his kingdom. Shall we be going, Monsieur Ryu? The world awaits us. We join the party again. Yeah. Hina, Span, Tapeta. Order. Give him the soul blade, which is way better than his short rapier. That's my brother for you. He'll never change. Sometimes I think I'd be worried if he did. That foul impostor had the gall to cast some sort of senility curse on me. That ruffian. If it hadn't been for that, oh, his plan would have fallen instantly. I still have a mind like a steel trap. Right? Son? Right. So they said we could take anything we want from the castle. Which means I believe we can go take those treasure chests that I saw before. I just have to remember how to get to them. And yeah, he baby dinky level. I should be able to go and just take all the stuff I want forever. Give me all the things. But what we want from the castle is none other than the lady we've been hunting after. So we're gonna go see if she's here. We caught this sneak thief snooping around the lower floors. We put her in here to work the cockroach farm, but she's not cooperating. All she does is gripe and moan about the bugs. Doesn't she know they're good eating? We've got no use for a farmer who won't farm. Mind taking off her hands? Yeah. Thanks, all that noise was about to drive me nuts. She's all yours. bugs everywhere. I hate these things. What, are you some kind of bounty hunter? Fine, you got me. Anywhere's better than this hellhole. You finally caught the real thief. Take her back to Trout and clear Bosch's name. Keep both eyes on that one. She's not the type to stab you in the back, but she'll hog-tie you with your own pants while you're not looking. So we finally got the thief, and now the fake prince built an armory here. Guess it should have been a warning sign, huh? Give me my shit. Give me. All stuff for Tapeta. Right, now that we are done here, we are going to go around with Tapeta, do some side stuff, because, the guide was suggesting I do it before this, probably to get me some experience and things, but we will do it now. No, get away from me. Because we got some levels to get for, Tapeta anyway. Right, we are at full health and everything. Come here and save. Yeah. The benefit of being him is we can now swim around in water. So I can croak. Alright, we're gonna go back in here. There should be... You're supposed to be able to get a spell from talking to somebody here. A pair of hunters came out the other day. We almost had them on the menu, but they were tougher than they look. Get it? Oh well. Okay, so we are going to try to find a hidden thing. Is it over here? Yeah. Greetings, Ryu. I've waited many years for this moment. Never mind what I'm doing in a place like this. What's important is that I have something I've been waiting to give you. Well, now there's a load off my shoulders. I was almost ready to say screw it and go back home. What do you say? What? You should say an old man like me should act more responsible? Listen, kid, I've been waiting for you to show up for who knows how long. I have every right to goof off a bit. Who might you ask? Here's a hint. It starts with a D and ends with Brag and Sage. So now, because we went and did that, Ryu now has new forms that they probably would have been useful. Oh well. Alright. So we got that. And we are going to head back to the beginning town. As a frog, I cannot go into the menu for some reason. Whoops, wrong button. Now you get to see what rest does, it just makes time pass. You cannot swim in the ocean, unfortunately. You learn Rejuvenate. On the plus side, since I did things in the order that I did do them, I don't think I have to come all the way back out here. So it saves me a bit of a trip. lost. No, I think I go up and around. That's what goblins in this series look like. I think they're great. Yeah, they're like Kirby enemies. It's great. Hey, how'd you get here? Did you turn into a frog or something? Or maybe you flew here? Yeah, I turned into a frog. Eventually, Topeta will level up. Topeta in the English translation, the original one, was named Jean, because I think they were limited to 4 characters for that one. And Topeta's a little too long. Or Jean, I suppose, is what it should be pronounced as, because of the French stuff. Yeah, cats... I'm not sure why they changed Rinpu to cat. It's just weird. Other than hee hee hoo hoo, she's a kitty cat. all these empty buildings now. Actually, can we loot? Can we loot? Purple. Wisdom fruit. Fire spice. What I don't understand is why anyone would want to pretend to be the prince of such a castle. The food is terrible, the women are all warts and no charm whatsoever. I really can't say I see the attraction. I've never been a picky eater, but I think I'll give anything calling itself gourmet a pass from now on. I still feel slightly ill. By pretending to be my illustrious self, that foul impostor invited his own peril. For by being me, he opened himself to the wrath of the fort's own enfant terrible, my dear sister Patape. It's her, the bat burglar, what framed me. You don't know how to address a lady at all, do you? Let's try this again. My name's Patty, Phantom Thief Patty, not Patricia, and definitely not Pats. And framed? Why the hell aren't you up for a medal for stealing from a bastard like Trout? Rio, her mouth's moving, but she's not making any sense. Anyways, once Trout sees I'm not the real burglar, I'm home free. Cart her cute little butt over there, and let's get this nightmare over with. Hold on, I've got side quests to do. Worms, flies, cockroaches, bleh! What kind of warped people are these? If somebody tried to feed me that crap, I'd call it torture, not a banquet. I think all of these rooms end up having somebody in them. Not a word out of you, Rio. I'm gonna throw up if I catch a whiff of roach on your breath. Look, Patty can wait. So what do you think? Quite a fine bit of workmanship if I do say so myself. Drop in anytime you want and you can swap around the members of your party. Now, ain't that convenient? Alright, we'll have the good people that I like. Wait, actually, I need to do formation. People that I like on the left side, and the people I don't like on the right side. For this party. You picked up the defuse orb. With my new laboratory, I can push the boundaries of fusion further than anyone has ever dreamed. Want to give it a shot, or would you like to hear my lecture on the basics first? Teach me. Ahem. Well, for starters, I'm sure you're already acquainted with Sanamo, the fire shaman. As the title implies, her abilities have to do with the element of fire. But she's not the only shaman in this world with elemental powers. Counting Sanamo, there should be 6 shamans total wandering around out there for one reason or another. If you can round them up and bring them back here, I can fuse you up and your friends with them as well. When you feel like you need a bit more power, just come here and ask. I can fuse any one of you up to 2 shamans at a time. Alright, let's get to fusing. Index. Alright, so... shamans make you stronger. Let's see who we want to fuse them with. Okay, so Ryu can't really select, like, merge with anybody. So we're gonna go and give Sten, Fire, and yes. Because we're gonna have to have Sten around for a while anyway. And now he's a red monkey. And we are going to fuse Nina with Zesso. I know you don't look any different from how you did before, but trust me, you're packing a whole lot more heat now. Right, so that should make everybody a bit stronger. So that actually makes Sten almost as strong as Ryu with a dagger. And has higher attack. Nina has a lot more wisdom, and like her stats are just better now. Hey everybody, what do you want? What do you want us to cook? So now we can cook things. I'm not exactly sure how cooking works. I know there's like different items you can cook that are good for different people. But I might look up a guide or something to go and figure out how exactly the cooking works. Alright, so now we want to go and look for some tenants. I'm gonna just follow this guide instead of getting whatever ones I feel like, because the guide has a good suggestion. So let's see. Recommended tenants. The first recommended tenant looks like it is in the first town, which was originally called Hometown. Didn't have a name. I don't know what it's called in the remake or the retranslation. It's locked. You make such a great team. You must have been friends ever since you were kids. Quiet. I said quiet. Hey, you ranger, that's always rat. Yeah, okay. Here's a Bosch's innocence in your eye. Guess we have to drop off Patty before we do anything else. Sniff, my honey, how could you dump me like that? What did I do to deserve this? What am I doing here, you ask? Oh, this is the future of entertainment. I call it reality drama. It's simple. You just sit around and watch everybody carry on their ordinary, mundane lives. It's a riot. Okay, so the last two who come by just stood there and did nothing all day, but trust me, one day people will pay to sit here and watch. My deepest apologies, Ryu. Alright, so we go to Trout's. I think. Or actually, special. Can't do it here. Like, you're looking for a cat or bat? Yeah. still locked? No, okay, cool. Yeah, you say you're building a new town? Wow, I never would have guessed. Can I come there? I'd love to open a new weapon shop in your town. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you. You just sit tight. I'll have the best selection you could ever ask for. We're done here for now. We're gonna be bouncing around different towns to get people that we want. In the process, we'll go and get Tapeta some experience. But yeah, Sten is more useful now than he used to be. And he's red. That means he goes faster, right? We are going to Capitan and Windia. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I think the shamans basically give people, a bunch of different... Like, it makes them stronger, and then, like, I think they may also get additional abilities? I'm not sure. Let's take a look at Nina and see if maybe she has anything new. No, she doesn't. Okay. So it's just stats and stuff, I think. Great, so where are we going here? Oh, we need to be Capitan, not Coliseum. Whoops. We're basically getting some shopkeepers for our town. But since I don't know which ones are best, I'm just gonna follow the guide. Yay, Tapeta leveled up. Oops, I don't know if I can get back into Windia this way, so I'm gonna go down and around. Probably not. Ooh, nice, I got a group heal item. I kind of think the town building aspect is interesting. I kind of wish there was a little more customization about it. Because it's mostly just like, okay, you can pick what style the houses are, and then you can pick like what people sell stuff in your town. Nerd Cupid that went rogue? What? Are the subtitles being weird again? Really? You've got your own town? I could open my very own store there. Won't you let me come to your town? Yes. Thank you so much. I'll do my best. Alright, now we need to go find Capitan. I need to remember where the hell Capitan is. I think it's west of here? Oh, okay. I kind of wish there was like a map. Maybe there is. I'm gonna try pressing select or something when I get out of this combat. See if there ain't a map that I can look at. I have a lot of money to get anyway. Let's see, do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay, yeah, I think Capitan is... Gotta continue on with that. It's funny that Tapeta has even less health than Nina, but he's also got a 5-level deficit. If I remember right, it's up this way. You are... second floor of Capitan's Inn. Okay. You? I guess it is you, okay. The name is different, than what the guide says, but it looks like it's the right guy. Okay, and now we need to go... How much money we got? Okay, we have enough. So we're gonna head back to the beginning town, or to our little town. Yeah, she does have a shit ton of AP. But we're gonna head back to the beginning town, which I know we just came from there. But because we have the money, we're gonna tell the carpenter to continue expanding our town, so we can get more people to go there. Have all the people living in my place doing all sorts of stuff for me. But yeah, now that we've grabbed them, by the time we get back to our little township, we will be able to see what they have. They should have their shops all set up. No! So many encounters. I mean, I guess it's good because I need money and experience, but... It gives me piddly experience and piddly money, so... We do have to head back this way anyway, just because, we need to drop off Patty still, but I'm just imagining her just being like, what are you doing? Why are you bringing me with you? Just drop me off already, damn. With the weirdo eats bugs. don't know who Dale is. Yeah, it tries. But I think I mumble a bit. And I'm sure the snake bites probably don't help. Right, so now we have shopkeepers. They have some really expensive shit. Well, at least I think 2 of them do. And then one of them, I think, has outdated gear, but we'll get better gear at the end. Yeah, so she's got shit right now, but she'll get better shit later. So now we're gonna come back here, and we're gonna be like, "You got a quite a busy town on your hands now, but you can never have too much of a good thing. Want me to add on to your town some more? Sure, why not? Alright then, let's see here. Tools, material, labor. The expansion comes to an even 1,000 zeni. Thank you for your business. I'll get to work right away. This is gonna take a while, so why don't you go do something else while I'm working on the expansion? Don't worry, I'll be done before you know it." And now I can cook if I want, but again, I don't know how the cooking works, so I'll have to look into that. But he will expand my town, and there went 1,000 of my zeni. Void Sphere is an item you can use in combat. I think it just does, like, damage. Anyway, time to go and drop off Patty. Yeah, 1,000 to expand a town is cheap as shit. I'll take it. This is the Magic College. This is Trout's house. Well, if it isn't the perp's little friend, how's the little miscreant doing these days? What? You found the real thief? Heh, I gotta see this. Come in. So you're saying this pretty little thing is the one who stole my treasure? You're despicable. Don't play dumb, Trout. We all know there's only one real thief here, and I'm looking at him right now. Shut your trap, you thieving bitch. The boss's word is law here. You want proof? Just look in the mansion's basement. Trout's made his fortune off an army of thieves he keeps on his payroll. Everything he owns is stolen property. Such dreadful slander. My mountains of wealth are all perfectly legitimate, and moreover so is everything you'll find in my basement. Go down there and have a look. I dare you to find a single thing out of line. Shut your trap, you thieving... Yeah, yeah. You want... Yeah, yeah. More importantly, can I steal anything? So this is... So, who do you believe now, me or the girl? You know better than to trust lowlights like these. They'll say anything to trick naive fools such as yourselves. Your service to me is much more appreciated. If you have no further business here, I would appreciate it if you left, now. We'll take good care of the little thief. And you, your buddy Bosch, may be in the clear now, but if he steps a toe out of line again, we'll be all over him. What's happened? Bosch, they didn't catch him, did they? No. We took care of it. What? You found the real thief? Oh, thank heavens. Is Bosch alright? Does he know about this yet? No. Please, I must speak with Bosch. He deserves an apology for all I put him through. So now we get to go back and get Bosch. Actually. Let me see if I can just... I don't think I can, but I'm going to try and see if I can just change party members. But I think I have to actually go back. Oh no, I can. Cool. Bosch. Afghanistan. Yeah. Ah, you've come just as expected. My selfish actions have caused no end of grief for you, Bosch. Please let me offer my apologies. You have my deepest apologies, Bosch. It's my fault you were nearly arrested. I should never have involved you in my personal affairs. Eat as much as you'd like. Again, I must offer you my apologies. You were accused and almost imprisoned because of me. And don't sweat it, Pops. I just need to lay off the jerky treats. Boy, have I gotten slow these days. Anyways, it's all water under the dam, right? Well, yes. Water doesn't go under dams like that. It goes through them. Pops, is there something going on? I don't really want to have to ask you this, but... I need you to sneak into Trout's mansion again. I shouldn't be asking you to do this, but there's something foul about that man. He is a ruthless man whose greed knows no bounds. If left unchecked, he could prove to be the ruin of us all. No problem, Pops. That jerk Trout gives me the creeps too. Besides, I owe him 2 or 3 for getting me run out of town. Then you'll do it? Does the Bilbo have horns? Besides, when have I ever backed down from a bad idea? That's the problem, Bosch. Well, this is it. If I get caught snooping around Trout's mansion again, I'm as good as dead. It's all for a good cause, right? Just let me handle this. I'm not gonna dump my problems on you guys again. No, Ryu, I'm not letting you get involved in this. I almost got thrown in jail because of that creep Trout, and I'm gonna find out why. I'm going to his mansion to dig up the truth, and you can't stop me. Good luck. I'm coming too. Pretty sure I want to do that one. Gotta scroll down and see, make sure I'm doing the right choice. Yeah, I want to go and... Trout's a tight-fisted old bastard, but as far as we know, he's legit. I'm working entirely on a hunch here. I don't know what we'll find. Maybe we'll expose Trout for a dirty so-and-so he is, or maybe we'll get caught and sent to jail. You sure you still want to come? Of course. You know, you're completely nuts, Ryu, but that's what I like about you. Alright then, we'll investigate together. If this all pans out, Trout's gonna get a payday he'll never forget. And it's only us. Hopefully Bosch doesn't... Okay. I guess everything's really easy because Bosch is, like, baby level. Let's get moving. Spin. So where do we start looking? The basement. Nothing down here. Guard. Kill him. I mean, I get 100 zenny a pop, I'll take it. I've got expensive shit to buy. Give me all your money. Uh-oh, we've got company. Now doesn't that look suspicious? Let's check it out. Trout, you bastard, let me out of this damn hellhole. You think you can milk me like a cow and then lock me up down here when I'm no more use to you? You're only rich because of the so-called scum like me who were stupid enough to steal for you. If I get out of here, I'm gonna wring your neck until it looks like a pencil. You hear me? The hell, there's been some sort of mistake. I'm not a thief, I'm just a humble peddler selling bun whales. I came here to sell some in town, but that man imprisoned me here and stole all my wares. I had no idea my buns were in such demand around these parts. And Patty's on the wall. You see now? I told you Trout was dirty. This is Phantom Thief's code of honor. Only steal from bastards who deserve to be stolen from. Hey Trout, let me out of here so I can throttle you. Please let me out. You've already taken everything I have. Well, well, what do we have? Who do we have here? If it isn't the portly pillager himself. Pray tell, what might you be doing in my humble abode at this hour? You're not looking for a job, are you? I hear the pickings are slim for ex-convicts. Maybe you'd like to put your pilfering skills to use in my employ. Shut up, I know the truth about your little empire. Game's over for you, Trout, and not all the money in the world's gonna let you continue. Is that so? Well, perhaps the young lady will prove more receptive. Won't you join me in my quest to capture all the world's treasures, Patricia? It's Patty, damn it. Your insolence amuses me, but only so far. Fine then, I clearly can't convince you of the fatal error of your ways. If you won't cooperate, then I have no use for any of you. And when I have no use for something, I dispose of it. So now we have new dragons. They cost all of our AP still to use, but zappy zappy. That bitch took my money! So I took his life! No, I was going to be the richest man in the world. All the world's treasure, its wealth and glory, it was all gonna belong to me. Irk. Well, you guys sure pulled my fat out of the fire. I guess thanks are in order. You guys would never make Phantom Thief in 1,000 years, but you sure beat up monsters real good. Anyway, you guys can have this. I was gonna give it back to the guy who stole it from in the first place, but I think he'd appreciate it if you gave it to him yourself. Patty gives Bosch the Whisper Hood. Thanks for something. don't know if we just got thanked or insulted, but damn, she was cute. Makes you think of the old saying, people are possessed by wealth. So I saved the girl and beat the crap out of Trout. Man, I'm awesome. That was the kind of grudge match you only see in those cheesy stage show fights. Only this was for real. Yeah. I turned into a dragon, and then you shot him once. The demon fed on greed in Trout's heart until it consumed him entirely. His fate was a warning we should all bear in mind. Hey, before I forget, ta-da, one Whisper Hood, just as advertised. Better late than never, right? Quite the troublesome relic, isn't it? But since you worked so hard to get it back, it's only fair that you should keep it as your reward. It's the least I can do. I've heard terrible crimes committed in the name of money, but men changing into demons, that's the stuff of fairy tales. I thought Trout's downfall would put my mind at ease, but I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of this. Things sure have taken a turn for the crazy lately. I'll give you that. You've been around more than I have lately, right, Ryu? What do you think? Am I going nuts or something? Or is something real nasty brewing? I think so, too. You feel it too, huh? Something big and bad is about to happen in the world, and I can feel it. Demons, people turning into demons. Pure malice given flesh and form, their very presence is an omen of evil. Childhood memories stir, the demons scream, that of nightmares, the fated child. Ah! Shaky, shaky, shake. Goodbye, birds. Give me your eggs, I need them. Then everything dies. Something rises in the darkness. Ripples of change begin to spread. Before long, they will engulf the world. Ryu, Bosch, you have to come with me to the guild right now. It's urgent. Whatever happened to welcome back? Even a glad to see you're not arrested would be nice. I can just barely believe it myself. I've never seen a creature like that before, Chief. That was a full-fledged demon we saw in there. He's far beyond anyone's skill to defeat. It's not that we're cowards or anything, boss, but died valiantly in a hopeless battle still means dead. This is no longer a task for us rangers. All of our strength and courage combined wouldn't even scratch that creature's carapace. Hey, what's going down, Powell? This doesn't sound like the usual occupational difficulties. Oh, Bosch, Ryu, I didn't hear you come in. Anyway, we just received a request to take down a monster, but this one is different. It's tougher than anything the guild has ever faced. We were investigating an incident near the town of Gate. The entire forest around the town withered overnight, and a monster was suspected to be at work. Gate? Did I hear that right? Ryu, that's the place where you and I met for the first time. The investigation led us right into the claws of the monster we just mentioned. Chief, I know we rangers aren't supposed to quit on the job when the going gets tough, but I value my life too much. There's not a ranger here who could take that hellspawn freak, and I won't risk my life for a hopeless cause. Like I said, this isn't a job for rangers. We can't hope to win against that thing. Bye, guys. Hold the carrier pigeon. Why are you people saying give up all of a sudden? The chief can explain it better than we can. But unless you've got a death wish, you're better off leaving this one alone. What's going on, Pops? You can tell me. We've already heard most of the details. Bud, John, Powell, and Wally went to investigate the disturbance near gate and encountered a powerful monster. Given the choice between certain death and retreat, they escaped to tell the tale. I'm inclined to agree with them, actually. We don't have the strength to deal with the threat of this magnitude. All we can do is cross our fingers and hope someone takes care of that monster before the situation gets out of hand. Never fear, Pops. You've got two A-class heroes right here. I pray the Dragon God will watch over you both. Don't do anything reckless. John and Wally are top-class veterans, and even they only saw madness in fighting this beast. A great big beast with 3 eyes, big hooked claws, and armor plating, right? How did you... Ryu, doesn't any of this sound familiar? This demon's gotta be the one that attacked us in that cave all those years ago. You know about this monster? Blast it all, why didn't you say so sooner? The facts check out. So it seems you have faced this monster before. Almost killed us too. I still don't know how he made it. And there's more where he came from. What? Chief! I've heard the story before. You know about the bad blood between Kilgore and Trout? Turns out Trout had been possessed by some kind of demon who fed off Trout's money-grubbing ways somehow. Unbelievable. And I'll give you one guess who kicked Trout's ass. Here's the hint. Us. Really? Wow, you're incredible, Bosch. I don't think I've ever been surprised as much in one day before. Since when did you two become so accomplished? Really? Really, you're amazing, Bosch. You're my hero. So, Sylvia, I never... Gosh, I think I've got a fan now. Haha. You're the best ranger there ever was, Bosch. Believe it. Kiss. Teehee. So, Sylvia, the smooching can wait until later. Do you hear me, young lady? Sorry, Pops. I mean, boss, sir. Sigh. The impertinence of youth. In any case, through some curious twist of fate, it appears you two are the only ones capable of handling this job. Again, your mission is to journey to the town of Gate and investigate the disturbance. Hear that, partner? The dynamic duo is back in action. Don't be reckless out there, you two. Whatever monsters you fought before now haven't even been practiced compared to this one. This one is a genuine article and he won't fall easily. John and Wally are two of the most experienced rangers around, and even they turned down this mission. Be careful. Perhaps I can make a suggestion. Have you heard of the race of grassmen? It's said that the grassmen can commune with plants. They can enter the soul of even the merest leaf and converse with it as easily as you and I can speak. If we could find one, we might be able to enlist his aid in divining how this demon is troubling the forest. Keep up the good work, Bosch. We're all rooting for you. We need rangers more than we need dead heroes. Keep both eyes open and come back in one piece. Ahaha, Monsieur Bosch. Do I see a little dab of the lady's rouge upon your noble brow? For shame, thinking you could hide your exploits from moi. Ha 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 ha. I'll give you two all the support I can, Muster. That's right, I'll cheer for you both while I'm safe at home with everyone else. Oh ho ho. Oh, why must you look at me that way? Fine, I'll come too. Kinda move out, partner. We've got ourselves a plant person to find. You're a champion among rangers. Get him hell out there. I know I can't make you reconsider. This is a job not even the highest-ranking veterans are willing to risk their lives on. All I can say is that I trust you too. Don't let me down. You got guts taking on a job where the demon involved, kid. Hey, didn't the chief say something about a grass man? Wasn't there one on display on the circus or something? Alright, first things first. Get out of here, Grandpa. What can the Dragon God do for you? Get the fuck out of my party, Bosch. So now we need to look for that traveling circus. they were wanting to go and have us, they wanted 30 Zenny to go and look at whatever weirdness they have in there. And that was highway robbery. We can't have highway robbery here. The only highway robbery we have are inns. Look, they're only doomed if I don't grind enough. It's fine. I probably will spend some time off-stream grinding Bosch Route, just so he's actually usable. Guides suggest bringing Cat with me. So I might switch out somebody for Cat. I think I have one antidote. So we're gonna use it on the frog. Didn't want to go in there. Wanted to turn into a frog. So the reason I'm doing this is that, Sten won't take any poison damage from traveling that way. No, my shoe. No, my shield. Something I keep in mind with the shamans that we can get is that, Ryu can never fuse with them because of his dragon powers. Let's see, we are going to buy some antidotes, buy some sacred dues, buy some of those, buy one of those, buy a bunch of healing herbs. That takes up most of our space in our inventory. So I'm gonna drop off some stuff. Welcome to the bank. What can I do for you? Items, store. So we dumped off some stuff. Okay, some more inventory space back. Okay. So the game wants us to bring Cat. I'm not sure who to get rid of for Cat. I guess I'll get rid of Nina for Cat for now. Now I can just spam attack for a bit. Alright, this guide is having us go... Meow. This guide is having us go fishing. I can try to do some fishing. Put rod and bait. Start fishing. I'm not good at fishing in this game. My line's gonna break before I catch this fucking sardine. Yeah. Come on. I don't like the fishing in this game, it's kind of shitty. I don't think any of the other fish are interested in my worm. Crappy. No, the fish got away. Oh well. Anyway. We apparently need Cat to break something for us, because that's what Cat's good for. Lynn. I need to remember that I should be calling her Lynn. That's not what I wanted to do. I can do fishing again. I don't want to. Yeah, basically. Right, I have to go into town and north to go to the dock again. Jeez. Yay, Depetta's leveling up. I'll hear the song in my nightmares. Ah! Everybody's asleep. Leave Cat alone. So we haven't gone south before. That's where we're headed. I mean, we're gonna frog down instead of roll down. Welcome to Whale Cape. Why not savor some of our bun whales again? Buy extra and bring some home. So we're going all the way down here to the Whale Cape. Fight some weird crab boys. Oh no! Ah! Jesus. Welcome to Whale Cape. I finally came home, but we still don't have any customers. I'm tired of eating bum whales. Cavern's open again thanks to Papa, but still nobody comes for sightseeing. One day people will know the inspiring story of a child who rose to greatness from bitter poverty. My story. I eat nothing but bum whales every day. And look how big and strong I am. Buy some of our famous bum whales, they'll make a new man out of you. All he has is bum whale. lonely blood whale. I wanted to rest. Ryu was dead. I did buy a pneumonia. I guess I will use it on Ryu. I don't have a choice. Knock down the gate. Want the item. Hey, I remember you. You're the people who defeated that awful trout man, right? I can't tell you all how grateful I am. I was afraid I'd never see my wife and kids again. I'm afraid I don't have anything left to reward you with, but please enjoy the sights of the whale cave. You won't be disappointed. Am I supposed to go in the whale cave? Yeah. Go ahead and save real quick. I could sell him a bun whale, that'd be pretty funny. Welcome back. You're not here to shake me down for anything, are you? Pardon me for being suspicious. I know it's strange, but I never thought this cave would be so popular. No, I just had to leave and save my dude. And now we're in the weird cave. The weird fleshy cave. This is why we needed Cat. And now we're in a weird fleshy cave with spikes. Ah, it's raining men and other things. Are you alright? I'm not what you call used to people just dropping in on me like this. These little ones gave me a ride here. Tee-hee. Hi-hee. Certainly, my good sirs, you understand where you stand in this instant? We are in the mouth of the largest creature in the world, a whale. Such an amazing animal. Legends tell of an entire armies carried across the ocean by these great beasts. In their intelligence, they are born with an instinctive knowledge of all human language. It's unbelievable. This is an unbelievable find. Or it would be if I could just get him to wake up. I would love to talk to this creature for even a few minutes. What knowledge of history he must possess. I tried everything. Pepper, fire, poking him in all the usual sensitive spots, even kicking that great big uvula of his. Nothing rouses him. It's maddening. Uh-huh. Grandpa's been sleeping ever since he swallowed that big stone dummy. That's right, that's right. He gulped it right down. Oh, Sidon, what have you two not been telling me? Pardon the confusion. These two addressed the whale as Grandpa. It's true, it's true. Rocky the dummy made Grandpa go to sleep. The big stone dummy shows up in her dreams all the time. He's really scary. All he says is sleep, 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 over and over again. Didn't Grandpa say the same thing? That's right, that's right. A big stone dummy? That sounds familiar. Ah, there was a statue of some kind in the whale's stomach. I'm sure of it. But how could that statue be keeping this whale asleep? Wrinkles doesn't believe us. I'm gonna make him swim home. Ah, apologies, apologies. I'll be stranded here if you don't give me a ride back. Poseidon, I think I'm done here for today, if you don't mind. You bet, Wrinkles. Hop on. I'll take you back to shore. I appreciate it, Poe. My house is on a beach west of here. Feel free to stop by any time. Whale's uvula. Bonk. So now we're on the inside of a whale, just like fucking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Except I think this came first, so... little squiddy boy with a shell. Just, yeah. These guys don't take a lot of damage, damn. I kinda wish I had, Nina. Yeah, I'm gonna run from this fight. This is gonna end up taking forever. Even Ryu's only hitting for like 100 and they're healing for, 11 rather, and healing for 100. Bye. Alright, let's see if I can't take this squid out at least. Okay, yeah, I hit much harder on the squid. That might be useful for somebody, otherwise it's vendor trash. Ah, the initiative. Fine. They tempt me with treasure. Hustler. Look at these fucking hustlers. No. Eat shit and die, hustlers. I don't know what they do. They do like no damage. Do they have spells or something, maybe? Are they just here to be sad? Oh boy, I could buy a bun whale. Couldn't escape. Oh, I'm doing decent damage to this time. Okay. Maybe it's because I had a spell on him. So no, they have the... Oh, Jesus! My life is in shambles. We do need to figure out what day to have chicken. I also need to figure out what day to not have my life be in shambles. Please let me run, please. Geppetto has this look on his face like, well, this is my life now. Then he's dead. Okay, what's the point of this room besides to make me waste my time? I hate Horrible Whale Cave. It's true, every day I am in fact shambling. Oh yeah, the initiative. Fuck out. There's treasure over there, but I have nobody. I want to jump over these weird fucking ulcers. I love having the initiative. It means I can fucking run away. The things I do for treasure. Oh, he's dead. I can't use it on him right now. Oh no, 3 damage. Oh no. 1 enraged. Just let my monkey go. Or my chimp, rather. My ape. All my apes. All my apes getting murdered by little ticks of damage. No, I think I went in this one. Ow! That 1 damage. Let me leave. Granted, I'd rather not be able to flee against these things than, like, stuff that can actually kill me. See if there's treasure this way. Give me all the treasure. Nothing. Fuck you. Dead buddy's an ape. I don't know what the point of these monsters are. Oh, this is the point of these monsters. Not enough AP. Oh, so they're like Cat, except they can't do shit for damage physically. They just can't cast their magic. Christ, that lowers my vigor a ton. Jesus. I don't think that's worth it. I'm gonna probably get all the way to the boss and then die. And I have to have Cat in the party, which is the annoying part, because I would rather have Nina. There is an inscription etched onto the statue. Woe be unto him who awakens me from my slumber. Pain and suffering shall be his companions, and he shall never again know peace. Why can't I sleep? I haven't slept in so long. If I can't sleep, then I'll put everyone else to sleep forever. You look happy about something, but what's there to be happy about? I know, you deserve to sleep forever too. Yeah, I'd take that. Ah, flashing lights. He's a ghosty boy. Nightmare. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Ah. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna die. It's not even worth healing. Yeah. Party was defeated. Alright! So I think what I'm going to do... They suggest that I should be level 18 for this. So I'm going to stop it here and do some grinding off screen. Because I don't want to have you guys held hostage while I do that, and it's been long enough for that. So let me see who is available to raid, if anybody. Let's go stream, or... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and raid into Eternal Enigma, I think. He's usually a good time. So I will talk to you all later. See you next time.